Oregon is almost everyone's favorite map, or at least everyone knows it, and for that reason, it's very hard to defend. This is how to properly defend every site on Oregon using smoke. Alright, for this site, we are on 2F, so we got A and B here, and we are going to be holding an arsenal. For this site, you are going to be using the shotgun and then the MAC-10, and you are going to reinforce this, and then open this up with your shotgun, and then same here. And what you're going to do here, you're pretty much just going to sit here with your smokes and hold this area. So you got a good angle on that, and you're also going to want to put 2 barbed wire on the stairs so you can play close range if they come up the stairs. And we are going to be switching up the utility for some of the sites, but for this one we are using the barbed wire, and then for some we are probably going to be using the deployable shield because that just got added back. So that is how you are going to set up the second floor site. And if your teammates are actually that bad, obviously reinforce this, and if you have time, make footholes, make a rotate, and also reinforce these walls. Alright, for this next site we are on basement, and what you are going to do, you are going to be running the shotgun again, and this time we are bringing the deployable shield, and you're going to want to put that somewhere around here. And what you're going to do here, you are going to reinforce this wall, open this wall up, and then you can keep this just the same as it usually is. And then over here, you're obviously going to do this, if your teammates didn't do that, and then do this. But back to the place we are going to be holding, we're going to be holding right here. So this place is good because you have the deployable shield in case they come right here. You can throw your smokes if they enter here, or if you, and once you smoke that off, if you hear someone coming here, you can play close range with the shotgun, or even smoke it off again here. Or if you know that they're not coming from here because your teammates calmed it out, if they aren't brain dead, you can turn around and you can play all of here. And also, you probably want to open this up, reinforce, and then open this side up, just like this. So if they do enter through here, you can just play here, and then if they're entering, smoke that off as well. And also, obviously do this if your teammates didn't do that, because that is also a great place to have. But yeah, no, you're just going to hold this pretty much the entire round, and you have an angle on this, and you can also play close here. Let's get on to the next site. Alright, for this next site, we are in kitchen, and you, like, right as you spawn in, you're going to want to get to reinforcing, because you have a lot to do. Reinforce these two, and then you're going to want to keep this one open. That is very important because what you're going to do, you are also bringing the deployable shield here. You are going to want to hold this. This is a very important place to hold because they can breach here on these walls or try and open this up as well. And you are going to also come over to this wall. I know it's a little botched, but you're going to want to open it up higher. So once you're back here, you can throw the smokes over this table. And so yeah, you're going to want to open that up. And then you're also going to want to reinforce these 4 because you just don't want them, like if they have a buck or something, they just easily get in, and we do not want that. So you are going to want to keep these reinforced, and basically what you're going to do here, you're going to play behind this deployable shield, and if they enter in here, like if you can hear them entering in, throw smoke there, blocks off the whole way, or if they're really pushing this room, throw smoke there, or if they're not pushing from either of these and they're full rushing A, you can move up here and just chuck your smokes over the table, smokes off this whole area, and then you can push up a little bit, and if they're planning behind this, you can focus on them there. And ideally, you're going to have more smokes because if they are not pushing from here or over here, you are still going to have your 3 smokes. But if they are, you are going to want to play behind the shield. It gives you a really great piece of cover, and you're not going to want to like peek out like this. You're definitely just going to want to hold an angle. Maybe watch a little bit like this, you know, and that is how you're going to want to play that site. Alright, so just like the last one, we are going to be in kitchen again, but we're going to play this a little bit differently. As soon as you load in, you got to start reinforcing. So once you load in, reinforce this wall, and then what is very important, you're going to want to make a rotate right here. That is probably the most important part. And reinforce this, reinforce these two, and then reinforce this as well. And then once we go over here through the rotate, reinforce these two. And this one, you are bringing barbed wire. So you're going to place barbed wire here, and then also in the entry over there. So how you're going to play this, and ideally you're also going to have this reinforced. So we'll just break it. We'll just break it and pretend that that means it's reinforced. Alright, so we are going to play in this little corner right here. And audio is going to be your best friend on this map. Also, I would not recommend defending this site at all. This is the hardest by far site to defend, just because of the distance and how much space there is in each of these. But anyways, you're going to play in this little corner right here, and if you hear people trying to enter through there, you are going to stand right here and throw your smoke in that corner. This covers off the entire area, and if you know they are doing a full push over here, it gives you an opportunity to reposition, get you some better angles, maybe get up here, get a little prone action through there. Very good. And also, if they are entering through over here, maybe coming by the hatch, smoke it off so they can't drop down, or if they're coming through here, you have your shotgun. And you can play close range. Ideally, this would be broken more. You can play close range if they are entering through here. Or even if they're coming through this door, that smoke will reach to the door, so they won't be able to get in and plant that way. And if they are coming around to the other side, all you gotta do is just throw your smoke over there. And that covers this whole area so they can't get in. And it gives you a chance to reposition as well. And that is how to play every site successfully in Oregon using smoke. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please let me know down in the comments below. I would really appreciate your feedback. If you liked the video, definitely drop a like on the video. It helps a lot. I appreciate all y'all. Have a great day.